Hey Shark fans, welcome to another edition of Coach's Corner. I'm KC Hahey talking cross country today with the head cross country coach, Bryan Hagopian. Bryan, how you doing today?
I'm doing great. How you doing, KC?
Couldn't be better. Thanks
All
for
right.
stopping in.
No problem.
I want to talk a little bit about this upcoming season. Going through the schedule, I noticed you start off August 31st, the Florida Gulf Coast Invitational, and you also go to Florida State, you go to Oklahoma, University of Central Florida, University of South Florida. Now, these are all big-time Division I schools. Is there a reason for this scheduling?
Yeah, actually there is. I mean, it's kind of crazy, but there is really a reason behind it. We like to compete against teams that are Division I that have the higher caliber athletes, because what happens with that is teaching our athletes that we can run with these people. So when we do go to the regionals and we go to run at conference, and hopefully we'll be at nationals, we're not going to be freaked out with the competition. Right. You know, we line up beside Oklahoma State, Florida State, University of Florida, University of South Florida. They're like just normal athletes like they are, and they're like, well, they shouldn't be beating me. I should be running with them. So, and it kind of gives more of a self-confidence booster as well going in. It's like when a small school plays a big Division I team in football, and they're just getting that self-confidence build up and everything. That's basically what we're doing, is building us up.
When Appalachian State beat Michigan?
Yep, just like that. And you may have a big upset.
Well, you have all these huge events, and then your first taste, I guess, of the SSC is the SSC Championship following, these events. What are your expectations going into that? After finishing second last year in the women's and third in the men, what are your expectations?
My expectations are, I think this year we have a good shot of winning the conference. I truly believe that. We've only lost 2 out of our 3 top 5 runners. And with the incoming freshmen we have on our team, it's going to be really interesting, because Tampa, who won it last year, they lost a lot of returners.
Right.
So it's going to be really interesting. I think we have more experience on our side than, say, for Tampa, so we're definitely going to give them a run for their money. And we're going on a course that neither one of us are really familiar with, which will be running a conference meet at University of Central Florida's cross-country course. So that's why we're going up there for their meet on our schedule. So we're kind of going to see what the course is like. And on the men's side, it was a 3-way tie. Third, I believe, right? It's third?
Third, yep.
Yep, and third. And I just know at the end of the year, last year, when I was congratulate Kevin and Omar and Timo and stuff, they're like, Coach, no, we should have had that. And when they look at you and they look, and not taking your congratulations, but look at you as like, we could have ran better, we could have done better, you know that they're going to come back the following year with a little fire under them. So I think that on the guy side, we have just a legitimate shot of winning conference as well as the women's. Like I said, it was a 3-way tie. Tampa was the team that won conference. However, they lost a lot of key players too as well. They had a big senior class and they all graduated, and experience counts as a lot here in the cross-country course. So I think that with the losses they have and with the gains that we have with the incoming freshmen, I think we're going to make the season really interesting at the conference beat for both men and women's.
Well, you have some great returners. There's no doubt about that. Excuse me, Alex Palm and Kevin Mahan, Nico Kreco, as well as Omar Hernandez. But what of your new people?
Well, we got some great.
What are your expectations of them? I mean, you're ranked highly in the region, as is, and now bringing them in. What are your expectations?
Like I said, we got great expectations. On the women's side, we got some new key transfers in. We got a girl named Rose from Georgia. She transferred in. She brings some Division I experience down. We have another transfer right now, Shannon, from University of Little Rock, Arkansas. Again, Division I experience. Right. And she's coming in. A couple of years ago, she was the #1 runner for Arkansas her freshman year. So it's going to be interesting. We got some great talent here. We got another girl named Christy from up in Illinois, northern part of Illinois, up by the Chicago area. She's from the Alex Palms area, so I know she's bringing some expertise in.
Winnebago.
Yeah. Amy Sims, she's coming back next year from an injury. So we got a lot of key people coming back. I mean, a lot of talent coming in. It's just unbelievable, the talent. And on the men's side, we went locally. We got Jacob, who finished well at the state meet, as well as Jordan Brown. And we brought a kid in from California named Ross. He ran a 1450 for a 5-miler. So we're bringing some great talent in to replace the people that we did lose. However, sometimes you can't really replace their leadership skills. So, but I think with the incoming freshmen and with the mixture of transfers we got come in, I think we got ourselves a really good team, a really strong team.
Sounds like it's going to be strong, and I really look forward to seeing how they do this season. Thanks for stopping in. I wish you the best of luck. And that's Bryan Hagopian, the head cross-country coach here at Nova Southeastern University, and I'm KC Hahey saying so long and go Sharks.